VCW. In case you don't know who I am or forgot about who I was, allow me to reintroduce myself. You see, I'm your United States Champion, the Loaded Gun Kevin Cross. Now, I'm not scheduled to fight, nor do I have a promo time. You know what? Didn't stop me from showing up with the camera and telling Scott that I had a message that I needed to deliver. So, when I became the United States Champion, there are three things that I wanted. I wanted to be a champion that I could be proud of. I want to be a champion VCW could be proud of. And most of all, I want to be a fighting champion. Now, during my lackluster stint as the United States Champion, I really haven't had that opportunity. You know, I haven't done anything that I'm proud of, except for taking a title off of a dick. See, let's be honest, Patriot's kind of a dick, right? But I haven't had many matches, you know, I'm not that fighting champion. I want to change that. That's why from this point forward, I plan on being that fighting champion. You see, every show that I'm scheduled at, every show that I appear at, everything that I go to, I plan on going into that ring and waiting for anyone to come out. You see, I don't care who you are, I don't care if you're a part of this roster or not, we'll have a match. We'll have one fair match, one-on-one. And I plan on doing this until I either beat the entire VCW roster, or someone finally beats me. And if you are the guy to beat me, if you're the guy to get me on the mat for 3, or get me to tap out, or knock me out, or whatever, if you are the guy to do that, then we'll have one more match. One more match, hopefully at the next show, or the CPV, wherever. But this time, you choose what kind of match we're having. You see, if you beat me, not only do you deserve a title shot, you deserve the title shot of your dreams. You know, you deserve the title shot that you want. So I don't care if you want a Hell in a Cell, a steel cage, TLC, hardcore, ladders, tables, guest referee, last man standing, whatever you want. That's the kind of title shot you'll have, because you earned it. See, VCW, everybody watching this, I hope you're ready to step up your game, because Cross's Open Challenge is coming very soon. Thank you for your time.
Hello everybody and welcome to VCW LiveWire Episode 9. I am the voice of LiveWire, Mr. Wonderful himself, Kevin Wonderman, and boy do we have an amazing show for everybody. But first we gotta talk about the promo that Kevin Cross did even before the intro. Kevin Cross stating that from this point forward he wants open challenges. He wants to face everybody and anybody here in VCW, and if someone is able to put down Kevin Cross, they get a title shot. Now, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but I really think this is a very honorable move by the United States Champion. You know, taking on everybody. If somebody beats him, they get the title shot of dreams. You know, they get the title shot of whatever they want, and you know that should be incredible. But up first, we have this opening match between this man right here, Ryan Murphy, and a very tough competitor. Not much I can say about Ryan Murphy, but he looks like he's ready to go. He looks like he's ready to really have this incredible match that I know it'll be. But yeah, Kevin Cross taking on the entire VCW roster now. It should be an interesting series, that's for sure. And this is Ryan Murphy's opponent, excuse me. His opponent for this match right here, it's the one and only, the Warrior. Ryan Murphy showing not much concern though, facing a borderline legend of this world. You know, Warrior. I'm pretty sure he's been around, been to all these different shows, but he's here at VCW right now, and he's here to put on one amazing match. and the crowd is loving the Warrior. And the match begins. Warrior starting the match off with a bang, and Ryan Murphy reversing, and there with that jawbreaker right there, working on the arms. Warrior getting back up. Ryan Murphy, a series of strikes and kicks, and only landing some of them. A few strikes to the back in succession, and now, oh, I have no idea what this is. It's like a seated full Nelson, but he is using his legs. Very interesting move. Ryan Murphy, big move right there, just rushing at the Warrior. Goes for an elbow drop or elbow strike. Not sure what it was there, but gets none of that. Warrior goes for that kick, reversed. Ryan Murphy now with the behind Warrior, big German suplex, powers him over. Ryan Murphy goes for that running elbow strike, excuse me, again, gets none of that. A few series of kicks, none of them connect, and Warrior, big uppercut right there. Warrior, Ryan Murphy getting a series of kicks, big knockout blow right there, and Warrior staggers to his feet. Ryan Murphy gets him though ahead of time, and just tosses Warrior to the outside. Murphy is just taunting away, not sure if that'll work for him or against him. Oh, springboard, and hits that elbow strike. Very interesting technique from Ryan Murphy. Series of elbow strikes on the outside. Man, Ryan Murphy is kind of brutal, kind of extreme. Oh, Ryan Murphy locking in a submission that is almost like a guillotine choke, very similar to a finisher that Kevin Cross uses. Warrior gets back inside though, and Ryan Murphy follows. I think Murphy might have been going for that elbow strike one too many times because Warrior catches him with the arm drag. Warrior now, series of strikes, gets Murphy in the turnbuckle, and what are we going to see here? Could this be the dreaded Tornado DDT? Warrior taking his time, goes for that flip kick, gets none of it though, and Ryan Murphy's series of strikes right there. Oh, Ryan Murphy going for the knee DT, as it is loved to be called, and now working on the arm. Ryan Murphy tries to get the Warrior. Warrior, though, is back on his feet. Murphy gets his series of strikes once again. Oh, Murphy going for the Northern Lights suplex, goes for the pin, only gets a 1, I believe, and now another series of strikes. Knocks the Warrior down with that big drop kick, and what's this right here? Oh, big suplex right there. Ryan Murphy, very impressive in this match right now. Oh, and he's going again for this guillotine-like choke used by Kevin Cross as his finisher, the Final Requiem. And could this be it? Could this be the match? No. Warrior powers out of it and just throws Murphy back onto the mat. Murphy, series of strikes, gets none of that. Warrior, big flip kick, and letting the crowd know that he is still in this. Big elbow drop right there, and what could the Warrior have planned right now? Oh, Warrior goes for that uppercut, and Murphy with the reversal. But he is not able to reverse that flying elbow strike right there from Warrior. Oh, it looks like both of them were going for the dropkick, but Warrior was a little bit faster on it. Ryan Murphy tilt-a-war neckbreaker, and now he goes up top, and it's an elbow drop. Warrior, though, pops back up, and it's... Oh, that was brutal. I don't even know what to call that. Some kind of, like, cradle DDT. I don't know what Murphy might want that to be called, but here's some replays from this amazing match. Ryan Murphy being very successful against the Warrior, and who knows, maybe he's going to be the guy to put down Kevin Cross and take the United States title. Incredible matchup. Warrior has nothing to be disappointed in. Murphy was just the luckier man in this matchup. Ryan Murphy, very successful in this match, very intense matchup, and what a way to open up VCW LiveWire Episode 9. But up next we have a short ad from COH. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. And we are back, as always. Tune in to COH over on their channel, but we have to go to the back. We have an interview between Travis and a new superstar.
This is Travis Cole, and I am currently standing with new VCW superstar Zach Brandon. So Zach, why did you join VCW?
We've had 6 guys debut in Overdrive last week. Yeah, I've seen that match. The reason I was in that match was because I'm too good for them. Even the commentator, Paul, couldn't remember the names, and honestly, I've even forgot myself. I mean, how can you expect people to take you serious if you dance to the ring? The only reason Funk Man, or whatever his name is, had the camera focused on him was so we couldn't see the other superstars laugh at the biggest joke of them all. But this isn't about Funk Man, this is about me. Because tonight, nobody will forget my name. Because I'm Zach Brandon, and I am the show. And unlike last week's promo cutter, I will back myself up. Show off.
That was Zach Brandon, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, it's exactly like Travis Cole said. That was Zach Brandon, everybody. But up next, we have this matchup right here between this man right now, the Smoker EW, going up against a very, very tough guy here in VCW. Here comes EW making his way down to the ring. Interesting guy. I can't really peg what kind of style he has. You know, usually I'm good at understanding who's gonna be what. You know, I see a high flyer, I know they're high flyer. See a brawler, I know they're brawler. But EW looks like he can be almost anything. But here comes his opponents. Very, very dominant force. Excuse me. Successful against a person who I respect very much here in VCW MDR. Here comes Connor Jameson with his partner Logan Freeman. I'm not sure how Logan plans to affect this match. Hopefully he has absolutely no plans. Hopefully he's just here to show support for Connor. The two of them make up the Hogarth dynasty. And Connor making his way to the ring. EW not really showing much concern though. Again, there's something about EW, I can't really place it. I feel like he's a high flyer, but he looks like he could be anything. This should be a very interesting matchup between these two. First time they've ever faced, I believe. And the match begins. EW series of strikes, and then Connor just knocks his head off with clothesline. Oh, EW getting tossed into the corner by Connor, excuse me, and then able to break away. EW not doing so hot during the get-go of this match, but anything can happen here in VCW. Connor, big Russian leg sweep, just tossing EW back down to the mat. Major size difference between EW and Connor. Big hip toss right there, and EW gets a series of strikes. Jameson with the toe kick, EW with the snapmare, and then Logan getting involved for absolutely no reason, just pulling the legs out from under EW. This is what I was worried about. I didn't want anything like this happening. I was afraid of something like this happening when I saw Logan on the ring, accompanying Connor to this match. I was hoping it would be clean, you know, clear-cut winner, but with Logan to ringside, who knows what's going to happen. And then again, Logan grabbing the feet out from EW, Connor just laying some strikes into him, but the ref finally doing his job and sending Logan back to the back, you know. EW with a strike right there, and now just working on the arm of... Excuse me, Connor was working on the arm of EW. Once again, Terry handed me the wrong notes. I apologize, people. This is all Terry's fault. You know, go blame the twin brother of Jerry Lawler. EW with the advantage right now, though, and with the go-behind, big reverse DDT-like maneuver. And goes for something there, doesn't get any of it, though. And EW, big head scissors right there, and just sending Connor back to the mat. Oh, big move right there from EW. Interesting to see EW face. I believe this is my first time seeing EW in a match. And Connor, big chop across the chest, knocking the win out of EW, and now a big DDT. Connor locking in the submission, driving the knee into the back of EW. Could this be it? Could EW pass out from this move? And I guess Connor might have been losing his grip because he lets EW go. Connor, big spine buster right there. And goes for the pin. 1, 2, only gets a 2. Connor with, I believe, EW with, I believe he calls that the fire rocket. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, only gets 2 off of the fire rocket. Looks like Connor was going to go for something, but EW heads to the outside. Terry very worried about them being so close to the table. I'm sure everything's going to be fine, though, folks. And Jameson just tossing EW into the ring. EW back to the outside, though. And just... here he goes. Clubbing Connor across the chest. Now, I believe these two have been having a little bit of a war backstage. I'm not sure what really sparked it, not sure what is happening between them. All I know is that I believe there's some bad blood between these two, and Connor going for his finisher right here, going for the 3rd degree right there. You know what, that has to be it. And now just pulling EW's limp body away from the ropes, but he might have wasted a little bit of time there. 1, 2, only gets a 2. That's what I was saying, folks. And now Connor with his own move right there. Head to ashes, I believe is what he calls that move. Head on ashes, excuse me. Once again, Terry passes me the wrong notes, and Connor breaks out of that right at like 2.5. Incredible matchup between these two. I thought Connor had it when he hit 3rd degree on EW, but EW is more of a fighter than I gave him credit for. EW goes for the kick, and Connor just powers him down. And Connor going for a figure 4 on the outside. I'm not sure what his strategy is here because the ref is clearly counting. You know, countouts are viable here in this match, and I would hate for this to end in a double countout. EW catching the arm, and just, they both head inside because they realized that they were closer to being counted out than I guess they thought. Connor going for the strike, EW with that enziguri, and now just working on the arm, stomping away on it. EW locking in this hammerlock, and also just putting some torque on the back. It's interesting submission. Connor, can he get out of it? Will Connor tap out? Maybe EW has it right here. EW has his submission locked in and finally lets it go. Just slamming Connor's head into the mat, and then once again fire rocket and pulling Connor away. Could this be it? 1, 2, and that makes 3. EW successful in beating Connor, hitting his finisher, heads on ashes, and then hitting that fire rocket. And I'm surprised that both men were able to just get their shoulder up, keep the match going, keep on fighting. What an incredible matchup between Connor and EW. But in the end, Connor was able to hit another fire rocket. Excuse me, EW was able to hit another fire rocket, and Connor just couldn't get his shoulder up. And once again, I'm sorry, folks. Terry keeps on handing me the wrong notes. Terry keeps on saying the wrong things to me, and you know what? It's messing up my own commentary. So for that, I apologize. I'm going to try and ignore Terry a little bit more. And you know what? In the end, there's your victor of this match. EW being very successful against Connor Jameson. Come on, EW. You know, this is a bit unnecessary. Kind of celebrating over Connor, but Logan with the pipe and coming back out here after being ejected from the match, just laying into EW. This is unnecessary. You know, even though your buddy lost, Logan, there was absolutely no reason to run out with that pipe. This is sickening. And wait, what? No, there's absolutely no reason for a chair. Oh God! Oh no! Wait, here comes somebody to break. I believe is that Zach Braden? I'm sorry, folks. This is really confusing, and I'm sorry we have to cut away. Well, we'll be right back, folks. Stay tuned. And we are back, FTC, good old classic action, check them out, but we have a promo to cut to from Chico Del Mono. Let's send to the back.
You know, Chico Del Mono, he does not take lightly to peasants. Taking him out and taking what is rightfully his. What's rightfully mine is the VCW World Championship. And speaking of championships, there seems to be a champion in the midst of VCW that is invading our territory. His name is the Goonie. Goonie, here's what you need to do. You need to go back into your infiltrated car company known as Guard of Honor. And go back to doing what it is you do best, and that is wrestle with all the infidels and peasants. Because quite frankly, if you're not good enough to even wrestle there, then what makes you think you're good enough to wrestle here? Where the best of the best of the best of the best are located. In fact, Paul Vulture, the guy who stole my title, belongs in the same exact category as you. You are nothing to me. You are nothing to the VCW, and you're definitely nothing to Chico Del Mono. Because Chico Del Mono is the real VCW World Champion. You rest assured as soon as you step through those doors. Because Chico Del Mono, he never lost. It was stolen. It was stolen from him. It was stolen! Nobody steals from the richest man in VCW. Because Chico Del Mono can afford the best lawyers. He can afford the best women. He can afford the nicest cars. He can afford his own championship belt. Maybe that's what we're going to have to be doing, because I've noticed that COH has had to create a new belt because you took theirs. Maybe I'll have to create my own championship. Because sure as hell VCW is not going to give me back what's rightfully mine. So I'm going to have to take it. But in the meantime, maybe I'm going to have to start considering wearing my own belts. Paul Vulture, when you commit robbery, you are just subtracting yourself as a real man. Let me show you what a real man can do with the world title.
And we're back. Some very tough words there from Chico Del Mono. Has words against Goonie, who faced Sonny on Heat. Has words for the current champion Vulture. And is he going to go out and buy his own VCW championship belt? I don't know, Chico's pretty crazy. And we still got a match coming up right here. And it's Barney Green. How can you not love Barney Green? Well, yeah, it's Barney Green versus MVG. Marcus von Goldberg, I believe, is his name. And this should be a good match, folks. After all this bad blood and people being mad at each other, it's good to see some classic VCW action in the ring. And the match starts. Series of strikes from both men. Barney Green has in that headlock and a big suplex right there. Just taking his time holding MVG up, you know. Barney Green is quite the powerhouse. Oh, Barney Green gets MVG in the corner, throws him against the buckle, and then big German suplex. Just incredible show of strength from Barney Green. Oh, Barney Green goes for something to MVG with the reversal and just hitting that shoulder tackle and knocking him down. MVG sent into the corner. Barney Green looks like he was going for something, and MVG just powers out of it. And MVG with the big Yakuza kick. And catching him and slamming him right down. Barney Green with the advantage right now, gets a few strikes in. And MVG catches him, tosses him against the ropes. And big exploder suplex. MVG, quite the powerhouse himself. Barney Green, snapmare right there. A few strikes right there, and MVG with the go behind. MVG could be going for something. Irish whip, nope. Sends him back, and gets caught with a big belly-to-belly suplex. Barney Green, very impressive in this match right here. Elbow drop. And what is Barney gonna do next? Oh, belly-to-belly suplex, just slamming him down. Working on the arm. And goes for the pin. Could this be it? One. Only gets the 1 count. Too early to put MVG down right now. Barney Green sends it back and hits him with that headbutt. Oh, Barney with the leg, and oof. Your leg is not supposed to bend that way. Follows it up with elbow drop. MVG catches him though, and big running neck breaker like maneuver right there. Series of strikes knocks Barney Green down and gives him an elbow drop of his own. Maybe that was MVG saying, anything you can do, I can do better. Barney Green hits the Russian leg sweep and picking MVG up. Going for an airplane spin. Oh man, I haven't seen a move like this in a long time. And now pulling MVG away from the ropes. Could that be it? 1, 2. Only gets the 2 count. The crowd loves that airplane spin, apparently. Oh, MVG, big suplex. And once again, another elbow drop. Oh, Marcus looks like he was going for something. Barney looks like he was going to get the better of him. And then MVG just slamming him down. Oh, what's this? I don't know what MVG is going for over here. Taking his time, though. Oh, running against the ropes. Oh. I believe the kids say that is balling. Terry has confirmed it. Yes, MVG is balling. 1, 2, only gets the 2. Oh, Barney Green locking in a Cobra Clutch. Could this be it? Could MVG be done? Oh. MVG not breaking out of it, but I guess Barney Green decides to let him go. Not done with MVG just yet. Oh, Barney Green going for the pin. 1, 2, and that makes 3. Barney Green wins the match. Very impressive match for Barney Green, you know, showing that he's very powerful. Some highlights from this match. Yes, that was the I believe Terry has confirmed that that was balling. MVG thought he had him there, but it wasn't enough to put Barney down. And Barney going for the handshake. Good show on Barney. MVG being a spoiled sport, though. You know what? I'm sorry when people have to do stuff like that. That's kind of sick. Still a great match, and up next we have a promo from the current champion, the Vulture. Let's send it to the back.
Hello, VCW. My name is the Vulture. If you don't know, I am here because I've been told that someone has called me out. Someone has said they're gunning for me in my title belt. If you're talking about that metal thingy, it's over there somewhere. I don't know. Am I supposed to be holding it? Is that what I'm supposed to? They gave it to me when I beat up that rich guy. They gave me some money one time. But anyway, Ray Gettys, the raging redneck, has said that he is coming for me. Well, Ray Gettys, I'm right here, and I'm not going anywhere. But someone has gone somewhere, and his name is Steve Slasher. You all might think that Slasher is gone and never to return, but that just isn't correct. Slasher, my brother in arms, and the masters of horror, isn't very far away. Well, he might be showing up sooner than you could possibly think, but I don't think he's going to be very alone when he comes back to the VCW. No. When Steve Slasher returns here to the VCW, he won't be alone. But he won't only be with me, the Vulture. You'll just have to watch and find out. The Masters of Horror will reign. Death, fear, rage, and a whole lot of horror. Quote the Vulture, nevermore.
Mr. Gettys, Mr. Gettys, Mr. Gettys, it seems that you have suffered from a huge case of an illusion of grandeur. You see, you really think that you're better than this legend in the making, and well, you are very off, because everyone and their mama knows that last week what happened on LiveWire was, well, a fluke. It was a sham, and tonight I challenge you to this match because I'm going to show to not just you, but to everybody else that is watching it, that's what it was, a fluke. I know damn well I'm better than you on this mic. I'm better than you in that ring, and, well, I'm just a better person than you overall. You see, I don't have to be an inbred to get over. That's number one. Number two, you threatened my life. You said you'd beat me within an inch of my life, and, well, that's not going to happen either, because you see, this super kick I have ready to go, well, I'm going to send whatever teeth you have left straight down your throat. Isn't that what you inbreds do? You know, you come around, you have to fuck everything up, give Americans such as myself a bad image to the rest of the world because of how much of an idiot you are. So go ahead, study to go be a doctor, but guess what? You're not going to amount to shit. And that goes for anybody else that tries to go against me. Mr. Gettys, tonight will be an experience that will humble you. And you will be made an example of to everybody else in the VCW locker room that decides to fuck with this legend in the making. After you, there's only one thing I'm worried about, and that is a world title shot. Maybe the idiots here at VCW Creative will actually consider me for something. Because, you know, they've been overlooking me for a very long time now. I should have gotten a deal when this shit even started. But that's another gripe for another day. So, tonight, get ready, folks, because what we're going to see here tonight between me and Mr. Redneck here is a fucking classic. An instant classic, if you will.
A lot of tough words from a lot of individuals. You have the VCW champion Vulture talking about destruction and carnage, and his partner in the match before, Steve Slasher, how he's going to return, and I don't know, some very dark and creepy things from the Vulture. I have no idea what's going on in his mind. I don't want to imagine what's happening in his mind, but we still have a match coming up right now. It will be this man right here, Nathan Vaz, going up against the Raging Redneck, Gettys. Nathan, I gotta say, he's a very almost egotistical individual. Very, very self-confident. He really seems to have some kind of bad blood with Raging Redneck. And like I said, almost egotistical, viewing himself as a borderline legend in the making. Hopefully he's going to be able to back up everything he says in this matchup right here. I believe, if I remember Overdrive correctly when I was watching it a while ago, he was unsuccessful in a four-man, in a battle royal, I believe. Very small battle royal. Very few select people, but this man was the one who came out victorious. The Raging Redneck, Gettys. Now, Raging Redneck, I can say that this guy has almost won the hearts of the VCW audience very fast. He talks about how he doesn't care about many people, you know. The only thing he cares about is winning some gold, and he doesn't want to settle for the United States Championship. I believe Bray won't be a guy to even think about coming out for a crossover challenge. He wants to go straight for the Vulture. You know, this guy knows exactly what he wants here at VCW, and who knows with how he is, he could do that. You know, he may be a top contender right from the start. Raging Redneck Ray Gettys. And the bell rings, the match begins. Nathan with a few strikes of his own, and big punch right to the Raging Redneck. Stiff punch right there. Oh, Nathan taking the leg out from the Raging Redneck. Nathan goes for a punch there, doesn't get any of that. Redneck with a few strikes. Nathan with the wrist lock, go behind, and Ray Gettys slamming him down. A lot of, like I said before, a lot of blood. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. A lot of bad blood between Nathan and Ray. Already at the start of the career. 1 punch, 2 punch, 3 punch, 4 punch, 5 punches right there. 5 strikes in a row to Nathan Vaz, and now just stomping away at him. Oh, and Ray letting everyone know how he really feels about Nathan Vaz right there. And Gettys clubbing the Raging, Gettys clubbing Nathan Vaz across the chest. Side headlock, tossing Nathan into the corner. Goes for a clothesline, no one home. Oh, Nathan going for a high-risk maneuver there. Looks like he was going for a springboard moonsault, but Gettys just tosses him out of the way. Gettys stomping away into Nathan Vaz again, and picks him up. A few more strikes. Nathan catches him. Vaz with a side headlock, and Vaz going for, I thought it was going to be a suplex, folks, but that was some kind of very interesting modified neckbreaker-like maneuver. Gettys on top, and now just punching away into the face of Nathan Vaz. Gettys with the stunner. Good old classic stunner right there. And again, letting Nathan know what he really thinks of him. Gettys, big releasing suplex right there. And now, knee to the face. That is not going to help you look pretty. Goes for the pin, no one, not even a 1 count, I believe. Excuse me, folks. Oh, Nathan, big move right there. And whips the leg. Excuse me. Nathan, big spine buster there, catching Raging Redneck right when he goes for that clothesline. A few strikes to the back. Gettys with the snapmare right there. And Gettys going to the outside. Wait, Ray, buddy. Ray, there's absolutely no reason to tear this table apart. There's no reason to throw Nathan into this table, Ray. Ray, where are you going? Ray, stop it. Oh, Mike. Folks, I have to use the term again. Ray Gettys flying through the air like some kind of majestic redneck eagle. I can't believe that Ray Gettys just elbow dropped Nathan Vaz through our announce table right here in this match. I'm going to have Terry go out and find a new one. Do you know how difficult that's going to be at this time of the day? I'm sorry, Terry. It looks like you got to go find us a new table. Gettys on the outside, taking a breather, I guess. I'm not sure what he was planning there. Oh, Nathan with a super kick. I wonder if any quote-unquote teeth were wherever was left thrown out of his mouth and forcing Raging Redneck to swallow them. And Nathan with a big sliced bread number 2 out of the corner. Nathan toe kick, strike, another punch. Oh, Redneck catches him, and he hits him. Oh, I think that is the red eye. You know what? That has to be it. That is the Redneck's signature move, red eye. And 1, 2, only gets a 2 after being hit with not only the original stunner, but also Gettys' modified version, the red eye. Nathan is a very tough guy, a lot more tough than I gave him credit for. Oh, again, Nathan, a lot more tough than I would ever think he was. Just catching Gettys with that belly to back suplex. You know, I didn't expect that. I thought Gettys would have him with that side headlock, but nope. Oh, Nathan Vaz slams him down and goes for a drop kick. Nathan Vaz turning this match around for him. Could this be it? One, only gets the one. Oh, Nathan Vaz gets caught. Strike right there. And Ray Gettys has locked in this crossface like submission. Oh, and Nathan can't get out of it. You know what, folks? That is it. That is the match right there. Sorry, Terry's looking for a table. We're having a little technical difficulties, but amazing match between Ray Gettys and Nathan Vaz. Just incredible matchup right there. And you know what? We'll be right back. We have an important message from the Patriot.
This company, VCW, I could swear, is out to get me. Because quite frankly, since I came here to bring my United States Championship into this company, it screwed me by having this no-name called Kevin Cross try to take my title. I don't like it. Kevin Cross, that is a title that I brought to the company. That is a title, a toy, that I brought. And you can't take it away from me. You are a big bad bully, have you not? Have you not seen the Be a Star campaigns, those Don't Be a Bully campaigns? You're a bully. You are an outright bully. And I don't like you. And I want to take back what's mine. And I'm going to do so. Because Kevin Cross, you can go around flaunting at the fact that you defeated me for the United States Championship. But the fact of the matter is, a bully can only go so far. Whenever he starts stealing from people and starts beating up on people, before he starts to realize, deep inside his mind, that maybe, just maybe, all the things that he accomplished were all moot. And you're going to realize that, because come the next time we see each other in the ring, I will take your United States Championship. Not really yours. It's really mine, because I brought it into the company in the first place, and you took it. And for some reason, the company is condoning robbery. I will regain what's rightfully mine, thanks to the all-American, the Patriot.
And we are back, Patriots, claiming that he is going to take his title away from Kevin Cross. Not much I can say there. You know, at the start of the show we had that promo from Kevin Cross claiming that he's going to have open challenges from now on with the United States Championship. I hope Patriot was paying attention, and maybe, just maybe, Patriot could be that first person to face Cross. You know, Patriot clearly has some bad blood between the current United States champion Kevin Cross and himself. But that is for the future, and right now we have this main event matchup between the Punks and Exodus with Wolfgang and Sonny. Exodus, Wolfgang, and Sonny have been getting along, so I'm not sure why the owner would have them be forced to team together, but it looks like they're gonna have to do this matchup together. I wonder how this is going to, how all this animosity between the two is gonna really come into play in this match. For all of you that didn't see it, when Wolfgang Sonny had to face the Goonie on Heat, he was doing fantastic in the match, and then Exodus had to come in and cause some kind of interference or distraction. You know, it wasn't really fair to this man right here, Wolfgang Sonny. And it's just been some bad blood between the two since then. So I have no idea what our owner Scott was thinking when he put this match together, because these two clearly borderline hate each other, you know? I wonder what he was thinking, but these two are being forced to tag regardless of their animosity towards each other, you know? I hope they can put this aside and act as one cohesive unit, because you know what? Exodus and this man right here, Wolfgang Sonny, they could be a dominant team if they can work together. They do have a challenge in the Punks though, so I wonder if they had anything planned, if they've spoken at all about this match, or if they're just going in trying to outdo each other. Who knows? Oh, but here comes Exodus. Interesting music. Not sure how to feel that just yet. I think you know what? Interesting. Exodus making his way out, wearing that Exodus Cutter shirt that you can purchase on VCWshop.com. Terry, please tell me you have that running. Damn it, Terry. So you can't purchase it just yet, folks. But you know what? Soon enough, VCWshop.com, that'll be up and running for everybody. Here comes the Exodus. Again, being forced to tag with Wolfgang Sonny. I wonder if they're going to be able to work through their differences in this match.
Arrested the kid, I'm imprisoned by attraction as my lust takes control of my action, and it's actually half of the fraction of the subtraction they do into my passion. It changed how I thought into a train of thought that made me oblivious.
And there is the Exodus.
From the way that I talk to the way that I walk, as I walk on the train tracks that break if I spark. I watch as a dog causes pain with a bump to a Herculean mane with a tie back mane and some muzzled up fangs that can slang go rock. And it was the same bar that it murdered Tupac.
Oh, and wait, the match hasn't even started yet, and Exodus punching Wolfgang Sonny across the face, you know, just leaving him. Exodus, where are you going? I can't believe this. Exodus has just left Wolfgang Sonny to have this match on his own, and you know what? It looks like that's what he's doing. We have a handicap match for the main event. Wolfgang Sonny is going to be going up against the Punks, up against Mason Ruse right now. Mason tossing him into the corner, and it looks like he's going to be tagging in the Amazing Punk. Amazing Punk, big axe handle to the hand. I can't believe Exodus couldn't put aside their differences, couldn't let the bygones be bygones, couldn't accept the match for what it was, and had to do that to Wolfgang Sonny. Now Wolfgang has to go up against Mason Ruse and the Amazing Punk in a handicap match. This isn't fair. But you know what? Wolfgang Sonny is being a trooper and is going to go through this match regardless. A lot of powerhouses in this match, you know, Wolfgang Sonny, Amazing Punk, even Mason Ruse is kind of a powerhouse himself. And Wolfgang Sonny just taking the head off of Amazing Punk with that lariat out of the corner. Amazing Punk gets Wolfgang Sonny into the corner, and a big body splash right there. Oh, Amazing Punk going for the quick tag. You know, these guys, the Punks are being very savvy with their tag team ability. You know, tagging in and out, keeping Wolfgang Sonny off his toes, keeping each other fresh. This is exactly what a tag team is supposed to do, and you know what? These guys are doing it perfectly. Wolfgang Sonny just picking up Mason Ruse and just letting him soar through the sky. I can't believe that, like, power out of Wolfgang Sonny. Wolfgang Sonny, I believe that was a tilt-a-war side slam, and doesn't even get the one. Wolfgang Sonny just tossing Mason to the outside. Not sure what he was going for there, but a few strikes back to back, and Mason gets him. Arm lock, side headlock, and oh, Sonny just slamming his head into the mat on the outside. You know, there isn't a lot of padding there at all, and now just tossing him into the barricade. Wait, and Mason, big toe kick right there. Wolfgang Sonny and Mason head back to the inside of the ring, and Mason elbow. Looks like he was going for a running elbow strike and gets caught with that tilt-a-whirl side slam. Gets the one, and Sonny tosses Mason back to the outside. This might be the best plan for Wolfgang Sonny right here. he has very limited options. You know, he has to try and keep looks like he's gonna try and keep Mason into the ring, and as Mason is jumping into the ring, he gets caught with that STO, but he's too close to the ropes and doesn't even get one. Mason hitting the arm, and now doing something Wolfgang must hate. Amazing Punk getting tagged in, and looks like he's going to be going for that arm once again. Once again with that assisted axe handle-like maneuver. Oh, Mason, excuse me, Amazing Punk with picking up Wolfgang, and then Wolfgang countering out of it. I'm surprised that first off, Amazing Punk barely getting over those ropes, but getting forced to the outside. And also, I'm surprised Terry was able to be confident enough to get me a table. Excuse me, competent enough. We all know that Terry is not confident at all. Oh, and Wolfgang Sonny picking up Amazing Punk and spearing him through the barricade. God, the power behind Wolfgang Sonny is incredible. Unmatched power between from Wolfgang Sonny. You know, this guy is powerhouse, and you know what? I can't blame him. It looks like he might be going for the count out. I'm not sure if Amazing Punk can even get up. If I was him, I would have been out for like the rest of the show. I would have just been out there. Oh, Wolfgang Sonny looks like he was going for something, and then gets caught with a tilt-a-whirl side slam of Amazing Punk's. Amazing Punk tags in Mason Ruse. Mason, big strike right there, knocking out Wolfgang Sonny. Might have landed on his arm weird there, because he was shaking it a bit. Wolfgang Sonny taking the legs out from under Mason Ruse, tossing him against the ropes, and another tilt-a-whirl side slam. A lot of side slams in this matchup. Oh, Wolfgang Sonny tosses Mason into the corner, and big lariat knocking his head off. Oh, Wolfgang has him up, has him down. Huge powerbomb, and could this be at 1, 2? Only gets 2. Mason able to break out of it. Getting the shoulder up, but now just being tossed into the corner. And Sonny picking up some speed, and then just slamming into Mason Ruse. Sonny has in, is he going for the half Boston Crab? Could this be it? Could this be it? The dreaded half Boston Crab. No. No, Amazing Punk able to break it up. You know what? I think Sonny could have had it there with the most terrifying of all submissions in the wrestling circuit, the half Boston Crab. And Mason Ruse, again, like I said, everyone in this match is a powerhouse, because Mason Ruse, you know, he may be the smallest guy in this match, still amazing power, because he was able to pick up Wolfgang Sonny there. You know, we just saw that. Incredible power. Oh, gets him in the corner. And what could he be going for? Another lariat. That is what he's going for. Oh, Wolfgang Sonny going against the ropes and just slamming across Mason Ruse. Could this be at 1, 2? Amazing Punk barely making it, but making it nonetheless, breaking up the pin. Some confusion there between Mason Ruse and Wolfgang Sonny, and again, Mason Ruse, he may be the smallest guy, but he's still a goddamn powerhouse, because look at that, he picked up Wolfgang Sonny, had him draped across his shoulders, and just went with that Argentina. I believe that was an Argentine backbreaker. Incredible show of strength from Mason Ruse. And Amazing Punk in the match now, getting a few strikes. I'm surprised Wolfgang Sonny is doing as well as he is doing in this handicap match. Oh, gets him in the small package. Could this be at 1, 2, 3? I think that was 3. I think this is it. That was it, folks. That was 3. Wolfgang Sonny still being successful in this handicap match, even after the Exodus tried to screw him over at the start of the match. If I was the Exodus, I would be worried for Wolfgang Sonny, because man, I mean, he fucking won this match. You know, what else can I say? He was able to pull out the victory in this match. Good job out of for Wolfgang Sonny. You know, odds were stacked against him, and he was still successful. Amazing job for Wolfgang Sonny. You know, got to give credit where credit is due, and Wolfgang Sonny did an amazing job right here in this match. The main event of VCW LiveWire, Episode 9. You know what? Good job, Wolfgang Sonny. Amazing job. Amazing main event. You know, amazing show. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like I said, folks, what an amazing show we had for you on this episode of VCW LiveWire. I've been loving to call it, and wait, no. We're supposed to be over. This VCW champion Vulture is making his way to the ring, but I don't know what he's doing. I'm sorry, folks. I don't have this. This isn't planned. I don't know what Vulture's doing. He already had his promo earlier on the show about the Masters of Horror and their reign of destruction, blood, and again all that scary shit. Terry, do you know what's going on? I don't know. It looks like Vulture has come out. Maybe he's I have no idea what he has planned for this. And I think he has a mic.
Hello, Goonie. I know you're in the audience somewhere, because I've been told you are. If you don't know, my name's the Vulture. I'm apparently VCW Heavyweight Champion. Now, last I checked, there's only one heavyweight champion, and that's VCW Heavyweight Champion. You call yourself the real COH Championship holder. But last I checked, that was someone named Kevin Crisis, and you aren't a champion, but you're defending that title here, and so I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So let's say you and me go a couple rounds at the tag team tournament CPV. The Vulture and the Goonie to show who the real champion in VCW is. And spoiler, it's apparently me, because I'm going to beat you till you're dead, and then I'm going to beat you some more, and then I'm going to set you on fire, and then I'm going to absolutely beat you bloody and unconscious, because I'm the Vulture, and that is what I do. That is what a master of horror does.
Well, there you have it, folks. Vulture had some strong words for the Goonie. I didn't even know the Goonie was here. I'm sorry, I see him as the former COH champion. That's my prerogative. Looks like we have Vulture versus Goonie at the Tag Team CPV. This is crazy. Thanks for watching, folks, and as always, I'm Kevin Wonderman. Stay wonderful.